Okay, Kelly, give us a tour.
Okay, this would be the chlorinator shack. That would be the chlorinator kind of thing. And it pumps in through this little device right here, which drips into our system. And this would be our valves. And here, a 4-inch line comes in from the lake, runs straight through. Right now that valve is shut. So what happens is, because the valve's shut, the water comes up through here, through all these little pipes here, through all these open valves, and gets chlorinated and comes up through the system. So for us to do our flushing, what we have to do is open that valve up. Because if you don't...
This valve right here?
This one right here.
Okay, yeah.
Because what that does is it makes a 4-inch main go straight through, and it flushes straight through.
Yeah.
If you don't, you get a huge draw in the system. And if you don't do that, what happens is it goes from 4-inch to 2-inch with a huge draw in the system. This is just plastic plumbing here.
Yep.
So it just shake like shit. So right now, Rob had a great idea. There's a filter right here. We should change, or we should clean. And then we'll flush it. So rather than because any
filters in the middle piece right there.
Right there. So what I'm doing now, I'm bypassing.
Here goes.
Yeah. So right now it's shut. So righty tighty and lefty loosey. So and if you can, always try to get the key on there. Like don't take it off unless you really have to, because it's really a pain in the butt.
Okay.
To try to find that thing down below. It takes a while. A few turns. That's pretty obvious.
Does it just kind of stop when you get there?
Yeah. It's a pretty heavy duty big valve, so stuff around here you just gotta be pretty gentle when you're kind of opening it. So it just stops there, okay?
Okay.
And that's that. Okay, that should do it.
Oh, look at that. That's it?
Pretty good. Perfect.
Oh, it's looking pretty clean, eh?
Yeah, a little bit of stuff near the end of it, huh?
Okay, here's step 2.
Step 2.
We're at the lake.
Excellent. This is Survivor Challenge, this one here.
Already?
Yeah. If you can puzzle that back together, you survive.
Well, I guess we do need that.
Yeah.
Take the lid off.
It's not that heavy, actually. There's
the hole, yeah. And this one here is a bit tricky. If you spin it,
It's got to go the right way, right?
Yeah, that won't go on. Don't feel very good. And this thing here is pretty critical. Make sure this thing never gets jammed or messed with. It's the gate for the whole system.
Okay.
This holds if the gate's up, that's a good thing.
Pull it up to turn it off? Or down? It goes down to go off and then up to be open.
Yeah, it's up right now. Yeah. If that thing ever gets turned, there's a it's all stainless steel. The gate will just fall down, and it's fairways down in there. Yeah. So good luck trying to thread that thing back in there from way up here.
Cold water.
Yeah.
Don't mess with that.
Don't mess with it. Just make sure it doesn't get bumped or anything.
How much do we put in?
A gallon per line. We'll do bluff first. Don't ever let it splash on you. It's like nasty.
I guess we can all go down there so we all get to see him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we are at step 3, flushing out Bluff Road.
Well? No. Oh, no. It just must be on off of this one. There's not a separate one for ours.
Oh no?
No.
So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And the reason there's a shut-off service line, so no kids can come up here, take this off, and just go in our lake.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So and there's a couple here, and I kind of screwed up in the past. Curtis's is. It looks like the shut-off should be for Curtis's, but it's actually backwards. And I've shut off Curtis's water by mistake once. Didn't realize.
Oh, down at the other place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Curtis doesn't actually have a shut-off at his hydrant.
These valves are just 1/4 turn, right?
Yes, that's right. So you just feel it kind of catch in there. And I opened this up just a bit, just so I know that's this valve that I'm turning off, not Martin's.
Yeah.
That's right, just to double check. And you don't really want to reef on these too hard. So you know you got it when you start hearing that sound, right?
Yeah.
We can just you just do this so you hear it smell chlorine.
So Kelly, how long do we do this for?
Usually about 20 minutes to half an hour. I'm just keep track of it now.
Basically until you stop smelling the chlorine, or?
Yeah, it's usually pretty obvious once the chlorine smell comes through.
So it took us 15 minutes to get the chlorine coming. Okay, and then you gotta turn this off slowly. Some good sound effects.
Cool. Just try turning it on again, just make sure I got it.
You got it.
Got it? Okay, we're done.
You leave this open or closed?
Close. It's actually pretty clean. I thought you did.
Okay, so here we are, right at Curtis's place.
So on this one here, you guys, there is no shut off on this this one here.
Oh, okay.
So this one here, this shut off right here, is for Curtis
Okay,
and Mimi into Martin, and that one there is for Ken.
got it. Okay, so we used the walkie-talkies, and Bill just let us know that the chlorine's in, so here we go. Okay, here we are at the end of Fur, last line. We got 2 shut-off valves here.
One shut-off valve goes to that little black hose over there.
Okay, here we are in the last step.
So let's turn these on. So it's water through here, right?
So yeah, 2 valves,
Yeah.
yellow valves.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
And don't lift that up.
No, just keep on turning that until it stops. As a double check, you'll should be able to hear the chlorinator start clicking in too once the water starts flowing. And for all you citizens out there on the system, not a bad idea to leave an outside garden hose on while we're flushing, so you don't get cookies in your lines. Run through your hot water tank and be stinky for a bit. That's it. Then you hear that thing clicking in, you know you've got flow going. You probably hear another click in a bit.
You can start to hear the water flowing.
Yeah. You can see the flow meter going here as well.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you, Kelly.
See you guys.